Hello my lovely, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you an update on my project pen. I am following along with the Team Project Pen and the Sam Squad pen. I will have everything listed down below. The Team Project Pen is started by Kat and Haley from Beauty News. I will have their channels down below. And the Sam Squad pen is a penning project that is started in the secret Sam Squad Facebook group by Samantha Marches. So I will leave her channel down below as well. And I'm just going to tell you how I have been doing with my project. And if this is your first time here, then hi, welcome. My name is BeautybyAnneChris and on my channel I love to play with colorful makeup. As you can see, I love to play with all the fun colors, but I want to keep my looks a little bit more, well, toned down. Not like being the next Instagram baddie. I don't need to look like that. I don't think that's a good look in real life. So if you are like me and you love to play with color and you need some inspiration on how to keep it fun, but not so clown-like, then you are at the right channel. So please consider subscribing. I upload 2 times a week. I also do hauls. I do project reviews. The works. You know, chatting about makeup. Basically. I upload 2 times a week. So if this sounds interesting to you, then hit that button. Okay, I have 2 empties. And I think I'm just going to start off with my empties this time. Because I never do it like that. But I think it's fun. I have, well, this is not a big surprise. The second empty won't be a big surprise as well, but I finished up this Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. It is a mini. I got it from Kate. I really loved it. I have another mini, so that is in my project next. I will show you later. But yeah, I got this mini. I really do enjoy it. It's a nice product. And I also finished my MAC Painterly Paint Pot in Painterly. And I must say I miss it already. I am working on another eye primer I will show you in a sec, and I don't really love it as much as I love this one. So I am seriously contemplating repurchasing this one when another sale comes to Douglas, because seriously, this is, I think it's just one of the best eyeshadow primers I have. So I have 2 empties. I think that is really exciting, and I'm also almost through this one. I can feel it. It must be there almost. I think I will finish this one this month. This is the MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Yellow. And I was at 47.5 grams last month. And I am at 43.6 grams right now. So I am working very hard on this one. And then, as I said, I rolled in a new mini of the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I just only use this on my nose, a little bit here and a little bit up here. And sometimes a bit there. Depends on how dry my skin is around my eyebrows. Do you have dry skin around your eyebrows? I do. Sometimes I do. It's weird, but sometimes I do. So this is something I rolled in. It's totally full. I've used it the first time today. And it is 9.7 grams right now. Then for foundation. I am not getting extremely well along with this foundation. I'm wearing another one today. I'm trying a new Max Factor. What's it called? I don't know. I will put it up on the screen. I'm testing that out. It's nice. It's nice. It's okay. It's not terrific, but it's okay. But this one, the thing with this one is when I put it on, it doesn't bring me joy when I put it on. It's just one of those foundations that look a little bit weird. It really sits on the skin. The shade is a tad too light for me. It's not really loving that. It's not a fun experience. But I must say, like an hour in, when you're like, the oils from your face, it always sounds so gross when you say that, when the oils of your face just melted into the foundation, or the foundation melted a little bit into your skin, it looks really pretty. And then for a few hours it looks really nice, and then it starts to wear down, and the wear down isn't great. So I think, I have a feeling I will get rid of this before I finish it, but right now I'm just plodding along. And I thought that, you know, looking at how much I've used it, I must have made some great progress on this one, but you don't need a lot. So that is the whole thing. I was at 51.5 grams last month, and I'm at 50.8 grams right now. That means that I didn't even use a full gram, and I must say I'm a little bit disappointed. Maybe that is silly, but I am a little bit disappointed. So yeah, I'm plodding along with this one, but it is going to go, I think. I have a feeling. Alright, then I have the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Concealer in Light 40N. I was at 33.2 grams last month, and I am at 32.8 grams right now. That means half a gram almost, versus like this little bit, versus the whole face with this, and then this not even a gram, and this half a gram. Really? you get why I am annoyed with the Bare Minerals one. This smells funny. It smells like paint thinner. Does it happen for you? Yeah, no. This is a very bad smell. Do you have this one and does it smell bad for you as well? Because if it doesn't and it smells nice, then this is off. And then I'm definitely going to get rid of it, even though I didn't finish it or hit my goal anyway. But it smells funny. Then for powder, I have two. I have the RCMA no color setting thing. You have seen it because I've been working on it for a very long time. I have been concentrating on the other powder I'm going to show you in a bit. So I didn't make a lot of progress on this, but I went from 83.7 to 83.1 grams. So I did use some, but I have been focusing on the Hourglass. The Veil, the mini. I want to get rid of this. It's a nice powder. It's just, yeah. I don't know. It's a mini. I don't really love loose powder, so I really want to get rid of it. And I must say that I like this one better. I said it. I was at 32.4 grams last month, and I am at 31.7 grams right now. So that means I'm very bad at this. 0.7 grams. So yeah, just working on that. Okay, then I have my face palette. This is the Too Faced Natural Face palette. This one. And I am mainly, as I said last time, I'm mainly focusing on this blush, this bronzer, and I decided I'm going to just use the highlights together because that gives the most beautiful effect. If you use only this, it's way too pink. If you use only this, it's way too gold. So if you use both of them, they counteract, you know, the color, so they combine really nicely. It's going to take me forever to even hit some dot of a pen on either of them, but I have to be able to wear it. So that is what my plan is. I want to finish this whole thing up, and I want to finish this whole thing up. I know. I was at 200, I think I had 233 grams, 0.7 last time, but I am at 268.7 grams right now. So something went wrong. And I don't know what happened. So I'm just going to leave both of the weights in there and I'll see. But it's so annoying because I have no clue what I used. I think maybe a gram. Maybe because it both was 0.7. So I hope a gram because I've been using it a lot. But that's annoying if your scale just says something completely different and it's like 50 grams more. 53 grams more. That's weird, right? That's weird. Okay, then I have a bronzer / contour wand by my good friend Charlotte Tilbury. I was at 20 grams when I started this and I am at 19.6 grams right now. So I can use this with the foundation. So that is something that is a plus for the foundation. Even though it's a powder foundation, I can use this without disrupting it. So that is really nice. Okay, then I'm getting to my eyeshadow base. And as I said, I finished my Painterly Paint Pot. Okay, I'm back. My camera was not connecting with my iPad and then it's, you know, just decided to stop filming. So that is annoying. But I was at my eyeshadow primers. I am working on the Sigma eyeshadow base primer in Persuade, which is a nice primer. Consistency wise it's really nice, but the color, as you can see, come on, yeah, it's quite dark. It's quite dark. Even if you blend it out, it stays quite dark and it gets darker as it dries up. So that's a thing. It's not, yeah, it's not perfect. That's the only problem really, because the consistency is really, really nice. The staying power is really nice. It dries down pretty well. I always set my primer. I know a lot of people say that you shouldn't, but I like that to blend out my shades or my shadows. But if you don't, then this is a beautiful primer because it sets down quite dry as well. So that is good. I did wind it down all the way through and I think I was at 4 centimeters, something like that. But I don't dare to do that every time because I think it will break and I don't want to do that. I really want to finish it up like the way it is. So that's why I'm weighing it. The next thing is my little eyeshadow single. I'm still going strong. This pen has been there forever. I think I'm going to see if I can find a picture. And when I hit this big pen, I think I've been working on that big pen thing for months. I was at 4.4 grams last month and I'm at 4.1 grams right now. So I'm still making progress. It's just, yeah, it's slow goings. I decided to put a new, an extra eyeshadow single in here. And got a Super Shock shadow. And the reason why I did that is because I have a lot. And I never use them. And I don't think that's a good thing. So I took out Ladybird. Very well known one. It's very beautiful. Focus on the product, not on my face. Thank you. It's beautiful. And I have set myself the goal to hit pan. However teeny tiny it is, I want to hit pan. But it is not a very difficult, or it's not a very easy, I don't know why, but it's not a very easy product for me to use. Because I put it over the primer so you can see. It's nice. You know, you can make any, like, eye look very glittery and shiny. But it can also be really chunky and ball up. And yeah. So I wanna love it, and I know I will find a way to use this properly, but I'm not convinced yet. So, but I am going to work on it. I waited just, you know, to see if something happens, and I am at 19.4 grams right now. Okay, then the Benefit Roller Liner. I'm wearing it today. I must say today the second eye was a little bit more of a struggle, but mainly at the tip. So if I want to make that very thin line at like the corner of my eye, then this one with the second eye, it's struggling a little. So it's starting to go dry. And my goal is to use it until it's too dry. So if it becomes a hassle to use, I'm going to take it out. I was at 5.9 grams last month, and I am at 5.8 grams right now. So I used 1.1 grams. 0.1? How you say it? Then I also used the Urban Decay Glide On Pencil in Perversion. I want to use 1 centimeter of this thing. Almost there in 1 month's time, because it was 11.7 centimeters last month, and I am at 10.5 centimeters. Granted, I've used it a lot, and I sharpened it a lot because I like my point to be pointy if I use something like this. So yeah, this is a good one. This is nice, and I love the pencil. And this is basically also why I do project panning, because I want to sometimes just get to know my collection and take something out that I feel I am neglecting, and I want to motivate myself to use it a little bit. And well, I'm doing that, and I know I will be reaching for that one because it's stunning. So maybe I'm just going to go through all my black eye pencils. I don't have a lot of them, but I will maybe do something like that. Okay, now for brows. I have the brow color. That's my Max Factor one. This is the Fill and Shape in Soft Brown, and Soft Brown is number 2. I am yay far. I was at 2.1 centimeters last month, and I am at 1.8 centimeters right now. And that is a lot faster. This is going a lot faster than the Goof Proof one from Benefit I was panning last year. That took forever. And there's still a lot in there, but I have a feeling that maybe by like the end of summer I will be done with this one, so that is good. Then I also have a brow setting product. This is the NYX. This is already wearing off, like it's practically new, but the lettering is already almost worn off, but okay. I am, this is the NYX Tinted Brown Mascara in Chocolate, and I was at 14.5 grams last month, and I'm at 14.3 grams right now, so yay me! Then for lip liner, the lip liner is a lip liner and a lipstick in one. I'm not using any of them today. I'm using, I'm wearing the Velvet Muse by, what's her face? Lisa Eldridge. This is the NARS one. This is Do Me Baby. I'm just going to swatch it every time. This is Do Me Baby. It's like a nice berry kind of color, and it is really a nice consistency. If you want something light on the lips, it's also really nice. If you want to build it up really well, then I think this is a really nice product, and it's so handy and easy to just take in your purse or anything. So I was at 7.8 centimeters last month. I am at 7.3 centimeters right now. And my goal was to use 0.8 centimeters. So if I am at around 7 centimeters, which I could hit in this month, that's a notion. Then I will be putting it back in my collection and probably buy some more, because I really like this product. Who knew? Something that was a big favorite of mine back in the day when I just started YouTube and didn't have a lot of makeup, especially didn't have a lot of high-end makeup. This was my favorite, one of my favorite lipsticks. And by that little intro you can probably guess that right now, since using it a few times, it's not. It is a very beautiful color, no doubt about it. I also combine the two if I want to tone down the redness. In this one, I use that one over it a little bit, so I get some use out of both, because if I only use this, I don't really love the look as much as I used to. I do love to make a bit of a 90s lip if I want to have some fun, but I always have to use something with it to make it work. And when I was in the beginning of my channel, I mainly used like a drugstore and like the cheaper brands, and now I have more high-end and luxe and indie brands. And there's nothing wrong with drugstore brands, because I think there are very big gems in drugstore. It's just not really my preference. This is a Colourpop one. That's just a cheap brand in my opinion. It's an old lipstick, granted, because this is in the Disney collection, and the Disney collection, like the original with the princesses. So it's really, really old. But I loved it a lot back then, but right now I think it's just a bit heavy and a bit thick on my lips. I don't really love the color as much. I have to really combine it with something. So that is fun, right? It's fun to see what happens there. I'm just going to use it for the 3 months I have it down for. I don't think I will use or hit my goal for using 1 centimeter, because I was at 2.6 centimeters last month and I am at 2.5 centimeters right now. And knowing what I know now about this product, I don't think I'm going to hit that goal. And I'm probably going to declutter it after this. But yeah, it's good to get to know at least I get to know my collection by doing this. Alright, then I have this little skincare thing, and it's the only reason why I have this here. This is by the Douglas own brand, and it's in the Skin Focus. They have a Skin Focus line, or a Skin Focus, what's it called? Douglas Skin Focus. I think that is their skincare line. This is in the Aqua Perfect line, and then this is the 48-hour hydrating gel cream, and here is some hyaluronic acid in here. There's no SPF, and it's, for me, it is truly a gel cream. It looks really funny. It settles down really nicely. The consistency is really spreadable, and it feels really like you get a lot of water, like pure water, into your skin. So it is a really nice product, but because it doesn't have a lot of SPF, or no SPF in here, I use it mainly as a primer. So that is why I am having it up here in my makeup stash. I was at 249.4 grams last month, and I am at 244.9 grams. I'm using it not every time I do my makeup, because I don't think it combines really well with this one. But if I use like a liquid foundation, then I always use this. It's like a really nice way to prime your skin. If you don't want to use something like this, you can totally use a cream like this. And yeah, I have been enjoying it. It has a place, but it doesn't have a place in my skincare routine. It's more like a place in my makeup routine, somewhat like the Bobbi Brown vitamin E base. Face base? That's what I was saying. But it's a lot cheaper, so that's something. And then I think this is the last product I have in my project. Where are you? It snuck away. It snuck away. Yes. It's still in the drawer. Oh, I can mark it again. Totally forgot to do that. The last one is my Glow Oil, and there's all sorts of hairs on here, probably by from Denver. I was at 116.2 grams last month, and I am at 114.3 grams right now. I made a teeny tiny progress. Where's the, oh, here is the, you can see I made teeny tiny progress, but I use this on my legs and my arms, and on my legs when I've shaved. So that's a big surface. So this is going quite good, because I think I've used this once, not because I've only shaved my legs once, but because I forgot to put this on. This thing, it's going to be in my collection forever, but you know. Okay, ladies, that is it for me for today. Let me know down below how you are faring with your project panning. Do you do the team project pan? Do you do the Secret Sam Squad pan? Let me know. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I would love to see you in my next one. Bye!